And I'm here. Yeah.
All right, okay. So, all right, guys, welcome to the beta release feature walkthrough video of On Campus, a game specifically designed on Roblox for after-school programs. And with me, I have Caesar over there running around like crazy. Caesar, introduce
How's it
yourself.
going, guys? Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Caesar. I'm one of the co-developers of this wonderful experience that we're trying to cater to after-school programs in our Roblox
That's right. This
universe.
this is this is gonna be fun. So the way it works is if you guys haven't watched the first video, I'll link to that first video. My character is a little bit different now, but that first video kind of describes what we're trying to do with on campus. I mean, basically, it's a virtual experience, a virtual on-campus experience for students. During COVID-19, something that's educational, something that's fun, and it's really could be used as an incentive to get kids online on into after-school programs. You know, during this time when they have to be online for who knows how long during the regular school day. So right here we have again Campus Point. This is our square here that's it's got different buildings, and these buildings are actually teleports to different experiences that branches off with between our game. There's the geography building, there's a science building, there's a really cool spaceship there, by the way. There's history, there's English. So Caesar is actually the builder of a lot of these schools. If you notice the schools, and I kind of helped him build out, some of the other parts. Um, this school is actually pretty beautiful. And for the school that has signed up with the Scandinavian Washington Elementary School, you guys actually have your schools ready. So, hopefully we'll get in touch soon and we can, really show you guys what the game's all about. But this is going to be a good taste of what the game is about too. It's to show everybody else who hasn't signed up, with our game, right, Caesar?
Correct? Yeah. It's gonna be pretty cool. So we're trying our best to, cater to everyone. So we don't want it to just be a pure educational thing, but we do want to offer that option for you. That's kind of what the campus point main square is. It's going to be more interactive, kind of geared more towards educational um, curriculum that we can add in for you based off of what you want to see in the game as well. So the beauty of us building this from the ground up is, you can always inquiry us about what you want to see or what type of dialogue or curriculum you want to see, and we can always incorporate it. But what we're wanting to do with your own individual school is it's going to be more of a private area where you can be with your students alone, not having to worry about outsiders from other schools interrupting you. And we jam packed it with a bunch of little mini games that the kids can have some competitive fun with.
That's right. So I'm gonna zoom out here real quick so that way I can show them what the kind of the map looks like. I mean, this is a pretty big map here. This is the on-campus map, which is this is where the social aspect happens, right? We know that, obviously we want that privacy of students within the same school being with themselves, but at the same time, we also want that social and competitiveness. If let's say, Washington Elementary and Scandinavian Elementary School wants to compete against each other for something, they can do that here, where all the characters can play against each other. So let's I think we should just go straight into what the schools look like on the
Cool.
inside,
Yep.
right? Okay.
So let's take a tour of what Scandinavian middle school looks like here.
Yeah. So Caesar is this. I think the inside of the school is a lot of Caesar's brainchild. So this is the hallway here. Like these tiles are pretty freaking awesome. So Caesar, kind of just walk us through some of these rooms. We won't go into
Okay.
them yet, but I think
Yeah.
we'll start in the gym, but let's just
Okay.
walk through what these rooms are. I'll
Yeah.
follow
So
you.
these rooms are going to be, like I said, jam packed with different mini games, different experiences for your students to go through. One of them is going to be uh,
The
little
f-
obstacle course. The floor is
yeah,
lava,
the
and
floor
it's
is
literally
lava.
lava. It's taking it to a new level instead of imagining it's lava. We equipped it with actual lava, where if your character it falls off the obstacle course, he's out and is respawned at the beginning again.
Nice.
So it's
Yeah.
a cool little obstacle course right there. And on this side we have a cool little maze. It's like a obstacle maze where the students have to find their way out. But we did equip it with some zombies. All right, so it gets a little hard and
Just to get it
competitive.
interesting, keep things interesting, right?
Yeah,
We,
the
you know what?
kids.
We'll play a little bit of the game later after we see
Yeah,
everything. So
but I'm sure the kids will love it.
yeah.
They'll have a blast with that one. And then going down the hall, I kind of went for a classic, sitcom TV, going down the hallway. Look here, but
Hey,
like
look
I
at
said,
these lights.
the beauty of making it ourselves is we can always personalize it to your liking. So if you want to see some posters up in here, you can send us some of your actual posters or school mottos or rules.
Oh, that
We
would
can
be
have
cool.
like the pillars of citizenship and
Yes.
everything up here. So if you have it and if you can think of it, we can try to make it happen for you.
That's gonna be
Um,
fun. I like
so
that.
these two other rooms are actually empty, but they're empty with the purpose. We're leaving empty for you guys to kind of create something of your own. You can decorate it with either furniture, or we can leave it open to start developing new mini games for you that you might want to see in this experience.
That's right. Yeah, and that's really up to you guys to. I like how you said this is it's just empty with a purpose.
Yeah.
I mean we didn't do anything in there for a purpose, right? So yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, where are we going now? The
So
cafeteria.
this is the cafeteria. So this is just you can use
Ooh,
it
look
to
at that.
socialize. You can sit down, socialize. We have plenty of tables. Um, but we are gonna start including a couple interactive stuff that the students can do in here. We can equip it with even like nutritional facts and like the food pyramid for them, just so that they get some knowledge about nutrition while in the game as well. And we've actually been thinking about doing a cool little food fighting game, like a food fight in the cafeteria. But the beauty of this one is you won't have to clean it up after. So
Nice. Yeah, I know. I like the food fight thing because that sounds fun. But I think that can also be optional. Like you said,
yeah.
it's something that we've created, and we can turn on and off different things at any time. So let me check out these blinds here. I think you put a lot of work in on these blinds.
Yeah, I did, but I think it
Man.
looks pretty cool. Yeah, the
Yeah.
walls are really big and they do look really empty. So we're leaving it up to the schools to send us some stuff to decorate it with.
Yeah, and it really happens after your first orientation, right? I know we're scheduling a couple of orientations with the schools that sign up with us. This is the deliverable shell, right? And then
Yeah,
once we get going, then we start personalizing. So okay. Oh, I
this is
came
my
into the
favorite
gym.
one. Yeah.
Let's play some hoops. Oh, that look at the NBA logo, huh?
Yep,
Okay.
got it all on there.
So this is actually one of the mini games, huh?
Yeah, so this is gonna be our dodgeball mini game in here. It's a competitive team-based mini game. It's point based. So red team goes on the red side, blue team goes on the blue side, and you have a good old dodgeball. You have 30 seconds to try to knock out as many people and get as many points as you can. The cool thing about this is even if you're out, it does bring you back, but it does keep track of the points. So every
Oh,
time you get someone out, it accumulates points, but the students are still able to participate the whole time.
cool. All right, so I gotta correct you here. It's actually 60 seconds, but
60
let's go ahe-
seconds.
let's go ahead and just show them what we're talking about. So
Got it.
I'm gonna go with blue this
I'll go
time.
red.
All right, so now just stepping on the platform doesn't really start the game itself. As an administrator, as a tutor or a site lead, right, you actually have access to this button here that students don't have access to, and you could actually start the game. And you can also do other administrative control things, but let's just start the game. So everybody will get one of these, right? And you actually get a skill and a cooldown bar here.
Oh,
And
you got me
got him.
already.
All right, 1 point. Here we go. So this is team based. So I'm on the blue team. So you can have as many players in one team as possible. Oh, you
Oh, I
got me.
got him.
It's 1-1. I don't know who's gonna win here.
Might be a tie.
I know.
Oh, hold on. I gotta lead my shot right here.
Oh. Ah. Miscalculation on my end here. I got you. Hit back. There we go. Oh, he didn't move. I thought he were gonna move. So close. Nope.
Oh, almost got you.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Can you tie it up?
I don't know. Oh. Woo-hoo-hoo. I went the wrong way there. Hang on. Ah.
Oh, and the
2
red
points.
team wins.
And the red team wins.
Woo!
Okay, so that's a quick mini game, 60 seconds. You can play with your kids. Yeah, so I mean, I didn't think we needed to have it, for a lot longer, right? I mean, because there's only 2 of us, so it felt a lot longer. But when there's maybe 5 or 6 or 10 different
Yeah.
kids, I think it's gonna be pretty crazy.
But again, we can always change that up.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. So
And our goal is gonna be to continuously work on this. Continue
Yeah.
to improve, even not only add new stuff, but continue to improve the stuff we already have on here. So
that's right.
the dodgeball game will eventually get better as well, to where I'm sure we can do some better animations, some better ball throwing skills, and some other cool stuff in here as well.
Right. Hey, you know what? I've said this so many different times. Where'd you go? Oh,
I'm
you're
right
over there. I've said this so many different times, but these floors just blows me away. I freaking love these floors. These are exactly the gym floors that I was talking about, and these are crazy. Look at
That's
these
what I was going
beams.
for.
Man. All right, so let's go ahead and go try the other mini games or mini game. Excuse my language here. I'm gonna go a little bit faster.
Which one do you want to go to first?
Oh.
You want to go to the zombie maze or the?
Ooh, the zombie maze. Okay, so by the way, guys,
Yeah.
this here teleportation pad here, this is actually where you get back to on campus. But we're not gonna do that yet. Let's just do the zombie. Okay, this one's gonna be interesting. This is actually pretty hard. You ready?
Yep. Let's go.
So I don't think we're gonna actually equip students with swords or anything like that. We'll just see if they can just jump over the zombies and win the game. So, okay, just like the dodgeball game, the zombie game actually doesn't start. So you are in the maze survival team, but it doesn't actually start until you actually click this game, start maze survival. And the cool thing about this one is that since it's not time, you do have a button to end the actual game. So, just in case nobody can survive. So the premise of the game is you get teleported to the middle of the maze, you got to find your way out, right? And there's gonna be about 100 zombies that get spawned randomly in random places. And if you can avoid them all, and the first one to pass through the door wins. Now Caesar doesn't like where he placed the door. I did put an exit sign on there now, so that way you know what that is an exit. But it's pretty inconspicuous. So let me just start the game, and we'll show you what I mean.
And it'll only be a matter of time before the students
Figure out
memorize and figure out everything.
Ah,
But that's where we come in, and we can
just move the walls around, right?
yeah, try to change stuff
Woohoo!
up and make it more complex. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you can definitely dodge
I
these.
don't know if I'm gonna
No, you
survive
could.
here. I already got hit. Oh, okay.
Nah, it's a pretty easy dodge. Okay, now if you don't know where you're going, it's
That's
pretty
where it
bad. Yeah, it
yeah.
gets. Oh shoot. Ah.
Oh
no.
Man down, man
Okay, the
down.
problem is when you die, you start back at the beginning, and there's a ton of them at the beginning.
Yeah.
If
But
you
guess
can.
what? Only one of us needs to finish. Oh.
Oh, are you gonna finish?
Hold
No,
on.
no. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. Oh, yes, Kaiser 64 exited the maze and won the game. Okay, that was fun. That was actually fun. Okay, so yeah, so once you actually figure out where things are, you're pretty good. So, all right, here we go. The floor is lava. Okay, so, all right, This is a pretty simple game, not as complex as the other one. All you have to do is just cross all the way to the other side, and you win the game. So at some point, oh, between now, whew, that was close. Between now and this is actually where they get to earn some of these what we call campus bucks, which is our in-game currency here. Once they actually make it to the other side, they will get some campus bucks here to in order to spend at the campus
Oh,
stores. Oh, you jumped into the lava. You gotta move with the platform.
yeah.
Yeah, the platform doesn't move you. So, anyways, so you can either I can either try to jump on the car and then jump on that and then try to get on there, or I can answer this question here. We're gonna try to make it a little bit educational, right? What is the acceleration of gravity? So here, choice A, choice B, choice C. Let's see what happened if I click the wrong choice. Ah! Oh, so I get teleported somewhere random. Oh, here, and oh, and I just respawn back at the maze. I think that's because that was our last spawn point here. Alright, well, how do I get out of here?
That's the tricky part about the maze.
Yeah, I think this is actually a punishment for not making it all the way down, right?
Mhm.
You actually you get stuck in the maze. All right, do you know what the acceleration of gravity is? Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Gonna do a catwalk up here. Oh, you did it.
I remember.
Nice. All
And
right.
yeah, give my point.
And bam. All right, cool. Okay. Well, that's basically it for the classrooms, right? I think we did a pretty good tour. Look at, hey, no walking on the lockers. All right. So, hey, so let's go back to on campus real quick because I want to show one more thing.
Yep.
One last thing that I want to show you guys before we get out of here.
One thing I do want to mention, just to clarify to everyone watching. So remember the school, like the one we were just in, everyone's gonna have their own individual school, and everyone's gonna have private access to that school. Meaning, only staff and the students that belong to that school will be able to enter.
That's right.
Now,
Now we're a little bit different because we're admins.
yeah, and then but you're gonna have the freedom to move back and forth. Just remember, once you come back out and you're on this on campus, it's more of a social aspect to it, um, where you're gonna be connected with anybody else who decides to be on the on campus section of it, which is gonna be also exclusive, but only to the students and faculty who sign up. So,
Right. Yeah.
um,
So if you can get students from Scandinavian Middle School here, and then you can get
yeah.
students from Washington Elementary. So like let's say I'm from Washington Elementary and you're from Scandinavian. If we get here to on campus, that means we can interact with each other.
Mhm. Correct.
Yeah.
But you know, one concern that a lot of people have had so far is this going to be available to outside people? It is not. So
Right. No.
it is going to be a private server. We're only going to allow the people who we give access to, as well as administrative access, like the tutors and the faculty members. But anybody outside of that will not be able to join. So you do have the ease of mind of not having to worry about like
You're not gonna have some
random
stranger.
people.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's always going to be some type of student within the after school program from a school that signed up with.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So you know what? Something that we didn't mention here is actually all these NPCs, right? I know
Mm-hmm.
we talked a little bit about the buildings, but the NPCs themselves actually are loaded with some educational content. Like Beethoven
Yep.
here, if I start talking to him, hey, my name is Beethoven. You might know a few of my songs. They're pretty famous, and these are little, educational facts for students to,
Mm-hmm.
kind of get familiar with. Answer this question right, and you'll earn campus bucks. Which one of these songs am I famous for? Well, I actually know that it is a fact, not Tootsie Slide. Um, and I know it's actually for Elise. So if I answer that right, I actually get some campus bucks.
Some
Thank
campus
you.
bucks.
All right, and you know what? There's another way to actually get earn some in-game currency is collecting coins. I think from right there, it's really reminding me of Super Mario or like a classic Mario game
I'm gonna get on the merry-go-round real quick.
in our little in the merry-go-round. Hey, hang on. Let me try that. All right. So if you can't get onto the playground in real life, you can definitely get on the playground in Roblox here. Oh, whoa, this is fast.
Too fast.
Hey, so going down these slides is actually pretty fun. Oh, oh, my character. Okay. All right.
Alright.
I wish I could swing you. I think we can. I think we can make that happen.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So collecting these coins will actually, increase your campus bucks, and these coins will respawn. And you know what? Let me see here. I think I've hidden something here. I don't know if I. Oh, yes, I did. I made it. Yes. Hey, ask me how I got up here.
Where'd you go?
I'm over here.
I'm gonna say you cheated.
No. So I added some hidden jump
Oh,
portals here.
I thought it was you were gonna say F equals MA.
F that it could be F equal MA equals MA. Oh, I gotta figure out where. Since it's invisible, it's kind of hard to see. But I think I can Oh, I can I can't remember where it's at. Ah, it's a one-time thing. I think I can do it one time. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Okay, that's not gonna work.
There's a jump pad somewhere?
Can you see the invisible path?
I can't.
Hang on, hang on. Hang on, I think I got it.
Oh. What is that?
Yes! Haha! I didn't make it easy. That's a thing.
Oh no. I've been running so long I turned on sticky keys.
Oh, the shift?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. So, anyways, I think we should just end the video here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Anyways, this is the first beta walkthrough of our game. We're actually releasing this September 8th, so in about 4 days, this will be available to schools to play. And if you guys are interested, definitely, I think I'll link our email. I'll put our email and contact information down in the description. You can email us, ask us, about how much it costs and things like that. And hopefully we'll see you guys in the game. I think we'll be in there
Yeah.
most of the time too.
And don't be scared to shoot us some suggestions. We're
Heck yeah.
you're really open to suggestions. We we want to know what you want to see in here. How can we make this better so that you can better utilize it with your students? What are some of the things you think your students would like to see in here? And what would you, as a tutor, administrator, or teacher, like to see in here as well?
That's right. Yeah, and like you keep saying, we are the developer of this game, and we can pretty much almost do anything to the game. To be honest. I mean, within the realm of possibility, I guess, right? Okay. All right. How about we end the video with just a quick race? You just give yourself a jump. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, we landed at the same time. That's funny. Okay. Cut corners. Cut corners.
Are you behind me?
No, yeah. Dang it.
Woo!
I jumped.
Did you jump?